Welcome to another video, guys. The patch just came through and I decided to give Onyxia Herald DK a try, and the deck does feel better, and I don't believe it's gonna be top tier after the patch still, but it did definitely feel a little bit better with the quality of life changes it received. A minor buffed it up, 4 mana 2/5 card now is gonna be a 3/5, and also a big buff to Onyxia not killing you when you're actually low on health, because before the patch, if you're actually under 8 health and you play 4 Heralds Onyxia, she basically kills you and then gives you the health, but the game is over. Now she's not gonna do that anymore, she is actually gonna heal you straight out. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick guide, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against it, so I hope you find it helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's what the list looks like, and it's pretty similar to the list we've seen before. This, I've just thrown it together myself. Kinda would feel nice if we had a Xavius in here, maybe instead of one Sanguine Infestation, but I gotta say those also felt pretty alright. What is the deck trying to do? Basically, live long enough so you can actually get yourself Onyxia on the board, and after that you get to cheat out a lot of stats with her, and you also get to repeat her a couple of more times with the Memoriam Manifest, which is pretty cool. And you're also pretty hard to kill because you are running things like Husk, things like Reanimated Terror. The Leech package is definitely good. You also have Pyromancer with the Infested Breath, that kind of stuff. Going through the cards themselves, turn 1, you're always going to be happy to see Morbid Swarmed for a couple of 1/1s, and that's your only good one-turn play. Infested Breath is super amazing anti-tempo card. Poison Breath is going to be huge with the Wild Pyromancer, but sometimes you could just use it on a hot single undead, including your hero pair, so that's a 4 mana kill a big man, or a 4 mana kill everything, including your crap, and that is actually how you're going to be getting yourself 0 mana Remnants of Rage, because other than that, you're not very tokeny, so it's not going to be very easy for you to be pulling off Remnants of Rage otherwise. The Pyromancer you could be using with the Poison Breath, you could also be using it with Morbid Swarm, let's say, for some 1 damage AoE kind of deal. Heck, you could even Pyromancer, Morbid Swarm for a couple of 1/1s if the board is full of other 1 health minions, and then go with something like Remnant of Rage, because that would effectively discount the Remnants of Rage for you quite nicely. So there's definitely some kind of flexibility with it, but let's not pretend it's not only in here for the Poison Breath. Sure, Fallen Baron gives you a lot of extra card draw. Husk Eternal Reaper is going to help you against some OTK decks, including the last game. You're going to see that it was actually a lot closer than it should have been. Memoriam Manifest feels absolutely amazing. Mainly you are going to want to use it on your Horizon Onyxia so you can get her over and over again, but you could also use her for extra Reanimated Terror decks. Just don't forget, Remnant of Rage is also an undead, and if you have one died, well, that's what you're going to be getting out of it. In some cases it might be important to be getting Terror axes over and over again against things like Face Hunter, I'm sure. The buffed Obsessive Technician is a lot better now because it's going to give you a 3 lifesteal instead of only 2, and the first time you play this guy, he's going to be giving you a 2 health minion to pay for it, not the minion itself. It's not going to be a 2 health always, but yeah, getting yourself a little bit of more effective healing definitely won't hurt with this, and that is going to be a good step in the right direction. Envoy of the End, a little bit clunky, not gonna lie, but still a good herald card for you. You definitely want to get your Onyxia nice and heralded to the max, and a lot of the time you are going to want max herald Deathwing as well, even though sometimes only 2 heralds are fine. The Pterodax is going to help you big time with the healing. This deck does not have that much corpse generation, so keep that in mind. Don't go too loosey-goosey with these if you don't really need to play them, because you are going to want those corpses for the Husk at the end as well, or at least for some effective healing. Don't just tempo it out on a empty board is what I'm trying to say for the most part. Sanguine Infestation is going to help you with the card draw as well as a little bit of lifesteal suck, and it's also going to be great follow-up after a Hideous Husk survives perhaps, because a lot of the time after you play a Hideous Husk, the opponent is going to try to kill the leeches but not the Husk himself, and that would be a great follow-up for you with the Sanguine. Experimental Animation, also pretty good, gives you another Herald, and also gives you some to play. The 4 damage AoE to all enemy minions is pretty lit, so all around great card, albeit a bit on the expensive side. Hideous Husk is going to help you with the health generation. It's also a pretty massive card to be playing against, so the opponent is going to want to address it for the most part. Ultraxion is going to help you with the Herald, also discount your Deathwing nicely, and sometimes that might be the difference between life and death. The Remnants of Rage are going to give you a lot of good card draw, especially if you do something like a big Pyromancer on a big board. Horizon Onyxia is going to help you with a couple of 4/4s on the board, and also a couple of 8-drop minions you get to play. Sometimes you're going to get some crappy 8-drops, but there are some plenty good ones, including things like Growmash, and so on and so forth. And lastly, Deathwing gives you 12 armor, the 5 attack hero power ain't no joke, and also an extra 12/12, destroying the highest health minion, the 4 damage AoE, and not to forget the 1 1 mana, big dragons you get to shuffle in your deck, which sometimes might actually be a negative for you. Matchups, we don't have any for this particular deck, but we can definitely check a similar version from before the patch. Let's see something with positive win rate, preferably. Good luck finding one of those. Well, let's just find this one with 2 Creature of Madness instead of Hideous Husk. And this is what the matchups looked for it before. Spell Demon Hunter apparently was clapping it. We had a pretty good matchup against one today, though. Aura Paladin might be a problem. Imbue Druid, no longer a matchup, so not that bad. Burn Mage could be troublesome. Herald Shaman also, even though we had a good one against those. Egglock apparently not great, and some of the Warriors also not your best opponents. For the mulligan going first, you're always going to want to keep Morbid Swarm, Infested Breath. Against some matchups, Pyromancer might make some sense, even though against most it won't. Cho Fallen Baron would be great. Curving into Husk could be nice. Obsessive Technician also pretty good going first, and the rest probably not so much. On the coin, again, Swarm, Infested Breath, Pyro again could be huge here, especially with the coin. Cho Fallen Baron could be nice, Husk as well. Obsessive Technician, and even curving into Envoy of the End might be worth it too. Curving into Sanguine Infestation also ain't the worst, I'd say. That's about it for the deck. Definitely not the cheapest, but also not that expensive. Yeah, Deathwing, Onyxia, and Ultraxion, all fresh new cards, but Ultraxion and Deathwing you need to have. Onyxia, if you're playing Death Knight, might as well. Husk at least is free, so you got that going for you for now, which is nice. But yeah, for a Death Knight deck, this definitely is on the cheaper side of things. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. But now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top Legend with this one. And even though we're still playing in Bronze, we're still playing against top 10% Legend players, so don't scoff at the gameplay. Hope you enjoy. And there's Priest.
The light shall bring victory.
You will know pain.
Let's try that. Yep, nerfs are out 5 minutes ago, basically. Oh man. Don't be a dick. Let's not waste our coin just yet.
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Cooking up something special.
Noob user. Was he trying to say abuser or something? Because he didn't. Come on, buddy.
Must move quickly.
For full life. Could have been better.
Death itself draws near.
Death now without Corpse Explosion definitely feels quite crappy though.
You little one.
Give him the good old suck suck. And guys, if you still want to support the channel for free, you can check out the new raid tournament. It's coming in for a close, but you still have time to get some points in. Get a chance for some of that $22,000 cash reward. Be a lot cooler if you did. Okay, Venomous is coming out. Probably. Wait. Oh, because it didn't heal. Funny. Okay, maybe no Venomous then. That's good. Right, lad. Would be nice with top deck of Herald. Well, Traxian would be particularly nutty. But if we don't, we still probably Onyxia, don't we? In the next couple of turns, that is. From a div, no doubt.
Must move quickly.
Let the light grace the sanctuary.
Right, lads. Got some card draw, it ain't the worst.
The citadel stands strong.
That's alright, I guess. I should have hero powered into that. Could have played it better with one extra minion, but maybe we don't want one extra minion, because next turn we do actually need 5 spots. Can't complain, Loach. Can't complain, it's a good place to be. Not the best administration, I guess, but it's definitely not a bad place to be living. I can't complain too much.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
Not too quickly.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay, we got ourselves Herald card, let's freaking go. Mother Ducker. Son of a duck. Son of a motherless duck. So far this priest is doing a whole lot of nothing, including not imbuing. Actually, he's running something weird with this Divine Augur, apparently. Even now. Sounds like he still has imbue in there, but... he's running this guy as well. Pretty weird list. Pretty weird list right there.
Foes fall. Two heads, 10 fists. Foes fall. Too easy.
Bad. Could have destroyed his medieval weapon, but it is what it is. Let's see if he does medieval right now, because I'm a refill. Guess he is doing that. Medivski me sideways. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. I can even use this guy for another. I don't have room for another. Maybe that wasn't so smart then. Fuck. Just maybe. I shouldn't have played this guy, basically. Should have seen what the old Traxian does. The OTK one? Good luck OTKing this though.
Must move quickly.
Welcome to the hallowed town.
So OTK you did there, buddy. He ain't dead. Sedge. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want to summon it nor draw it, so...
Existence is pain. So is teaching you.
Question is, do I want to do this for the sake of dropping the other 8? No, I don't want to fill his board with crap. But probably shouldn't have done that. Could have waited with this boards. We overextended big time here for no reason. The reason was to find another lethal out, but no lethal out was found. Yeah, it really does. Then I went wider.
Welcome to the hallowed town.
If I get 1 mana Morbid Swarm, I can enrage this guy. Looks like a GG to me. Or is it? I'm gonna go like this. Got myself a Deathwing, but I'd rather just suck him dry. Hey, happy to have you, man. I'm glad you did. $79
Let the
and rising.
scales fall from the eye.
The citadel stands strong.
No suck, sadly. Let's destroy this fat fuck. Let's try clapping for 5. Let's keep on sugging. Down to 19 health, so even though he's healing to max, that max ain't much. Max ain't what it used to be. Got the Infesticle. Okay. Ooh. Max HP 15. Also known as free hero powers. I'm pretty sure it's something around 420, 69. Or was it 69, 420? I don't know. Keep mixing them up. 15 damage to my opponent? Have I done something to you, Chief? He did. No, it's one off. Shit. It's one off. I need the hero power still. It's not worth it like that, so let's just do it like this. I should have saved Gromash. That was stupid. Should have saved Gromash because next turn that was lethal. $20-minute game right there. This is what we wanted, right? Yep, patch is live and kicking. But
Let's move quickly.
I'm here for you, little ones.
ooh. Can I even spend that much mana? Yes.
Cooking up something special.
That's insane.
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
Ah. That's where he draws the line, apparently. That was fun. That was enjoyable. The game is not very well optimized with this skin, I can tell that much. Like, it takes 5 business days to load.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
My elements are frightful. You will know pain.
Herald Shaman, probably. See how that go. Not a bad curve, that one.
citadel stands strong.
Go ahead and do that then.
Cooking up something special.
Sure.
That didn't go as
Welcome to my inn. The sands speak, and I listen.
Going me back full, like that was fun. Let's just chill with it. This is on Europe.
that didn't
We on the EU server.
cooking up something special. Started this.
Guess with the hero power I could have triple traded that shit instead, but I don't know, it's fine. Ooh, hideous husky man. That's alright. Sure. Herald here would have been lovely. Guess we're gonna draw a bunch.
Rise! Rise!
Join me in my eternal prison. Join me in my eternal prison.
Yeah, look, here's that you. He's not fully heralded at least. Thanks a lot, Bernisha. How you doing, bud?
Death itself draws me.
Okay, now he is fully heralded. Overloaded now too. Fixed like a man. Okay. I like that. Choose one cards, have both effects, you see.
The citadel stands strong.
Orbit's warm, but that's silly. Still, I'm gonna tempo it out, because reasons. Doesn't have it. Cool. There's everything. Summons a 12/12. All is right in the world. Still don't have my poison breaths. Believe it or not. Got the Deathwing though. Can't fully use it though.
Death itself draws near.
The fuck, dude? Can't even recognize this shit.
Our stories live on. All come to me in time.
Do damage AoE. Okay. It's not great. It's a lot of damage this guy's gonna be clapping me with, but with the death rattle, you're Gucci. There's that breath of mine.
Foes fall. I am the end of all things. You are best forgotten. Sit and listen.
Take him a while to kill me. Twice. That's annoying. But we have Paramaster for just such an occasion, I guess. Problem is, gotta poke the 2-3 first. But we can't, because it has Taunt on the main. I mean, we could if we attack into the other shit. That Hex, you piece of shit.
Foes fall. You are best forgotten.
Oh, it has to die for it to lose it.
You are
Well.
best forgotten. Sit and listen.
Was there lethal if I just went through with the hero pair? No, right? Maybe I missed lethal, I don't know. Feels like we had a ton of damage there, didn't it? Couple of rushers, gain 6.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
See what it do. This feels kind of dumb. We're not holding any dragons. Something. Could have looked for his Alec here a while ago, but wouldn't have done him that good. Music is fire, yeah. Took him a while. The game's a bit slow with this one, but they feel kind of rewarding. Kind of fun, kind of rewarding.
Malfurion!
The Legion must be destroyed.
Yes, the Demon Hunter. Also, why is this girl talking like a man? Let's keep it, I don't know. Haven't seen it yet, but makes sense for it to be. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it will be.
Legion dies, or I die with it.
Fan of the sigil, but it is what it is. Leechy boy lives. Would look at that. Until it doesn't.
Welcome to the end.
Something like that lunch, a lunch. Think so. Had some of that plush action. Oh, the annoying. I'd actually do this right now. Not the best use of it, but I'm not gonna wait for the best use because I might be dead till then. Sugin. Does he have the location? That's the real question. Goes for this shit instead. He's hard running this crap. Imagine. That was interesting. Definitely one of the plays ever. Let's go with Herald this turn. Next turn we can do these two. I don't feel like playing that right now. No reason.
Cooking up something special.
That is pretty good. So far, so not bad. It's a lot of card draw he's drawn. I wonder.
Time waits for no one.
Not that bad. Could do the Kindred thing. Not that it matters, but let's just chill with it. Next turn I could get a cheaper Remnants of Rage or something with these two. God damn it, this chair is squeaking way too much. Quite the squeaker, that one. Oh, poopy. If only I could do something about it.
Like to play with fire?
I'm gonna drop buff of these for the sake of getting these down to 0, basically.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Husky man.
Join me in my eternal prison.
Neato. Fuck that leech in particular. There's the eternal asshold. I'm easily amused, what can I say? Herald card in the next couple of top decks would be lovely.
The citadel stands strong.
Buddy, where are the Herald cards at?
The citadel stands strong.
Gotta keep on clapping. 12 to the face doesn't look that scary when we have 52 total health. I have seen worse. Okay, 20 damage. I'm actually almost dead here. At least the first half. He still hasn't played the last Broxigar though, has he? I could just Deathwing here for the sake of him not dropping me down. Gonna get me a 12-12. Kinda don't even want to be shuffling dragons because Onyxia's still in there, but I think I'm fine. This guy ain't healing much. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're pretty fine here. We're pretty chilling like a villain. Cool story, Bob. And yet we smile. Didn't even play Onyxia.
I'll be keeping fight. Who dares?
Damn, son. Daddy chill. He didn't even leave himself with a hero power though, so that was kind of silly. Bit silly, that one. Cool. Well, all around we did win more than we lost with this deck. I'm not saying it's top meta deck after the patch, but it's definitely feeling a lot better.